Don't want that. Cool. Welcome stream. We are going to be playing some more not Minecraft, Terraria. Don't want to say Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft in God knows ages. I'm going to carry on building my house today. I'm going to leave my headphones off a little bit just so I don't make too much noise. Leave it off like that. Cool. Right, so today we are going to continue building a house. We've got this nice big area that we were dealing with last night. And I was going to start making some like underground rooms. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I was just going to, start just making it look quite funky. Now, if I was to, I'm just going to take all these stone slabs out because I might need to just build the stairs down this way. And we're just going to build the stairs down just so that I can, make it look, well, make it easier for whoever's going to be stuck down in these buildings to come back upstairs. I'd like it if I could build like an intersection, so it sort of goes like that across these two parts, like down there and down there. And then that would look quite cool. Now, it's not always going to be about house building. I want to kind of get this finished up, and I've got a couple of hours to be able to get it done before I have to go out. I thought I'd just do this now and have some fun doing it. So I'm just going to buy some of these. Oh, I like turtles. I heard I like turtles. Let me just double check. Gravduva, thank you very much for the follow. That's very kind of you. I've got a new like follower like thing that drops down on the screen, but from where I'm sitting I don't actually see it show up, so I have to wait for the sound, which might be like 30 seconds after it happens. This is not, oh yeah, I'll have to ladder it. That's fine. And then let's get the hammer. Hammer. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. One set of stairs there. I kind of want to build stairs down both sides because I want, as much as it sounds weird, I want people to be able to like go past and get up. Ooh. That was a sound. I don't know what that sound was, so I'm not quite sure. That was a very bizarre sound. I think that was my follower sound, and I don't know why it played 2. I know why it played 2. It's because I've got Twitch alerts and I've got my new one playing. That's the one it should have done. That's weird, but it's alright. I can deal with it. Hi Graduva, how you doing? And hi Skeleton the Gamer Guy. Skeleton the Gamer Guy even, sorry. You can eventually, Graduva, not yet. I want to build this house first before I start opening this up to multiplayer, because I've got an idea in mind of how I want it to be built, and I want to get it done, and then I'll open it up. So it might take a couple of days. I might get to the point where like over the next couple of days building that I'll then go, yeah, right, it's done. But once I've got enough rooms for all the NPCs, which might take a little bit, then I will. But I've got a mod on for, there we go. So I've only killed a Slime King and the Eye of Cthulhu so far, because they were just completely random. Slime's falling and then Eye of Cthulhu just randomly showed up. Skeleton the Game Guy, I'm literally just building my house for this world because I thought I'd start a completely fresh world, like everyone keeps doing. And I've never built in this game a house as intricate as this. I've always built houses which is like square and really just go straight up, and you just build like little rooms off of it and everything. But I didn't want to do that this time. I wanted everyone to have their own like unique area that they're gonna stay in. The only two at this moment in time that are a little bit of a formality are this one the nurse is in, and this one the druid. What's her name? Kalia, the druid woman. Because they're not going to stay as their rooms. I'm going to build them separate rooms. I just need somewhere for them to go, so I've made them rooms for them. But this down here is going to be not like a dungeon area. I didn't want to go any higher than I already am, because that's already quite high for me, and I might build further out that way towards the corruption, or I might build further out that way. But I kind of want to build a load of rooms going down at this moment in time. So it's quite cool. It's quite cool. I'm just doing it as I go. I'm not really focusing on what I actually want the rooms to feel like at this moment in time. More just I'm seeing where it takes me. So. Torch up in a second, just make it so that's well lit whilst I'm building. I've got loads of blocks, so I'll keep this going. And put that there. Well, I think I could build like a room going down this way. I wouldn't say favourite game. I've got many favourite games. I've got loads of games that I like playing. Playing this at the moment. I've got back into Terraria. Playing PUBG. Playing some Battlefield. I'm playing quite a few games at the moment, but Terraria is my game I go to where I like to just create and build things, rather than just playing a first-person shooter game all night long, which I then end up getting really salty playing. So no, this is my. I just wanted to chill out tonight, so I'm playing some Terraria. Now there is what's down here. Okay, I can build into this. That's fine. I've just got to try and make the decision of what's going to be what. So. My next stream is going to be Sunday night, so I'll see you then if you want to pop back. So thank you for coming. Take it easy. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Get rid of that. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Let's build this. Hey, Grofduva, you can in a few days. Once I will be opening this up to multiplayer, but I wanna get built first. I wanna get this to how I want it to look, and then I will be. Okay, you know what? For a minute, I'm just going to get rid of you because you're in my way. Yes, you could. But what I'm doing, like I said, I've got a image in my head of how I want it to be. So I'm just gonna build it. 2 days, and then I'm back on Sunday night, and then I'll be opening it up after that. Then it'll be a multiplayer. Right, let's do that. Nope. Okay. Now this room down here, I'm going to have the room up the tower is going to be for the wizard when eventually I get the wizard. But these rooms down here, I don't know how I'm going to go about it. I might just do that. Open this up. I'll have that go down like so. Okay, I need to open that up a little bit more. Put a little bit more of this down. That's cool. And then let's take all this bit out. Where's my hammer gone? Okay, then, oh, I'll put that like that. Then this can all be changed. Oh, no, 4. Cool. That's the stairs built there and there. I now need to just amend this. Oh. Like that. Let's build this wall down. Let's build. Okay, I hear you. I hear you, zombie. Don't worry. Just chill out. I'm not going to do anything. This. I don't know what I'm kind of getting to right now, but I've got an idea in mind of how I want this to look, and I kind of want this to be like a really. I want this to be like the blacksmith area, so have like a couple of anvils and stuff down here, and just make it look like it's meant to be. Lots of tools and stuff like that. That can come down. There we go. Skeleton the guy, thanks for the follow. I know you're gone now, but thank you, that's very kind. Bum, bum, bum. Right, let's hollow this out a bit. I don't want this to be completely hollowed out because I kind of like the shape of it, so I'm going to just follow it a little bit and make this put like a ladder up here. I like turtles. So like that, yeah, that's kind of cool, kind of like that. Yeah, that I like. I don't know actually. No, I'm lying. I don't like it. I need 3. Let's just build. Let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of that. How can I go about this? We need to put another one of those in, and then we need to bash that like that, so that meets there. This can have like this little storage area here, a few chests and whatnot that I'll probably end up using at some point. so... Oh no, wrong one. Oh, like that, like that, like that, like that. Okay, put that there. Let's go there. 4. And that's my multiple stairways down to there. So this, let's finish this area off. So I need to, let's build this out. There we go. 4. Build up like that. Let's build this in. Ooh, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. That's there, that's there. Cool, right, so this is basically following exactly what I want it to look like. Oh, but that's not. So do I... That needs to come out like that and gone like that. That's how it needs to be, okay. That like that, and then 4. No, the hammer's gone. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So this can be little Timmy's. Little Jimmy Crackcorn. See, I could build down into here as well, but I think I might just make this like... nope. I'm going to make this where like the cave starts. Yeah, and that's what I did say, right. I'm going to have like a little cave entrance down here, which will just be a cool little place that people can come. Okay. How do I... Oh, I'm going to have to take it down from up here, aren't I? Uh-oh. Take all this out. Let's do that. And then oh, that was too much. Like so, and then let's... I haven't got dirt walls, have I? Nope. I need to put some of those in. Let's build you there, and let's make some dirt wall. Not that I want to, but like that, and let's build that there and there and there. So that looks like a big pillar. In a way, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, possibly. I think that looks alright. I think that looks okay, so we're just going to then stone slab all this up. this like this. Let's build this like that. Right, I need to build more stone slabs because now I don't have any. I like that. That is to build out of that. Okay. I need to go build some more bits and pieces because I'm running out of stuff. And I might have to go on my other character that I've been using to farm a load of stone because I haven't... Oh no, actually I've got plenty. Plenty of stone, it's fine. Where are we? Stone slab. Load this. Okay, let's carry on building. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Cool. Right, so that's going to be like the little blacksmith area, so I've kind of got to make that look like a blacksmith area. I can't not. Let's take that wall out there and let's build that back up with that there. Oh, what have I done there? Cool. That's replaced. Now, to make this look like the blacksmith area, kind of have to dig that out and just have the door up here, so lead door can go there. And replace that wall with that. That off the wall. Well, I kind of just need to figure out how or what I'm going to put down here now. So I said like an anvil and stuff, so I could put a furnace down here. Could put a little furnace down here. Got copper, but that ain't going to do nothing. Let's build an anvil. Lead, okay, anvil, let's take that. And I can think about other bits. Oh, actually, maybe. Smith rack, carpentry rack. Let's build that. Carpentry rack. Helmet, spear, sword. Bar stool. Okay. Is this a bench? There's a sawmill. I'll build the sawmill. Toilet, that. I've already got the anvil. Let's get the heavy workbench. Let's put that in there. I haven't got much wood, so that's probably why I can't build the sawmill. Which means I'm going to have to go build or find some wood. Oh, Splunker potion. That never happens. What can I drop quickly? Cool. Okay. Cool. Right, let's build this. Let's build this. How do I build that? I don't know how to build that. Oh. It's iron, not lead. Maybe. Let's put the lead away. Where are you? I can't see the lead. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Loom. Yeah, there's the loom. Ah, I can't find it. Nope, wrong button. So, oh my god, I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired already. Let's open this all the way up and let's make this bigger. I'm not going to have enough room. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Let's put this in there. Like so, that can sit on that. Right, so I just need to put some of this down. Let's move that. Let's move that and that. Let's put them next to each other. Like that. Sword and weapon rack. Actually, no, sword rack. No. Where's the tool rack? Carpentry tools. Could go like there. sword rack. Put that up there. Put this there. Put this there with a table like so. We'll put the bar stool there to make it look like a little hammer stool. And we shall make this home the house of, not the demolitionist. I'll wait for the blacksmith to show up. Actually, this room could probably be a room as well, so the demolitionist could live down here. So this could be quite a good area for the demolitionist and the blacksmith. Be great, great little area. Ooh. Put that up like that. Okay. I actually need to build some more of this. That's a lot. Get rid of all of this. Because I want that all to be different. I want all of this to be stone slab. So it matches. The demolitionist and that can stay down here. Cool. And then we can put like a couple of chests down here. Thing is, I could just as easy put all this down there and make that the area down there. So let's go keg. What don't I want? I'll carry it. I'll carry it. Sword rack, where have you gone? I can't see you. Can anyone see where the sword rack is? There it is. Get the sawmill there. So they're quite evenly spaced. We'll get the there like that. I'm half tempted. Not that I want to. Is to put that like that and then build that door there. Like so. So that's all encased and it looks like a room. Because I'll have to put the heavy work another I could put a heavy workbench there, which will be fine. But I've got to find somewhere for the loom. A loom, I suppose, could go there. It's just tucked in the corner. This is like the building area. Another anvil, just because, you know, like just in case I want to get to one really quickly. Can be. Nah, that doesn't look right. None of this looks right up here. Furnace. I've got another furnace. That can be a nice little area. Then we'll have the heavy workbench up here. Or do I? Let's think about this. Let's think about this. Like that. Put the extractor there. Put the heavy workbench there. It doesn't fit. Oh, you suck. Oh, the loom fit there. Oh, the loom will fit there. Put that like that. Now I've got a loom. I've got the loom. I've got the extractinator. Have him down there. The demolitionist can come down here as well. So let's put him in like that. So he's in that room. Put another one down here. Let's get rid of all this. So, right, someone's thrown a party. Thanks for that. I think that's the druid. She's just decided to be like, yeah, it's time for us to have a party because, you know, they haven't had one in so long. They need some time to relax. Just let them have it. I'm not gonna get annoyed with them this time round. Ah, look at them. They've got their little hats on. That's cute. What are you showing shop? No, you ain't selling shit. No, you're still selling grenades and shit. Cool. I know what this area is going to be down here. This area is going to be for the gunsmith now. I decided. Let's just build this up. Okay, that's the gunsmith area. I just need to find somewhere, or how he's going to get down here. But what I want to build here is a heavy workbench. It's a shame that there's no way of actually, there's nothing to build for the gunsmith. Like there's not like a, I don't know, some like heavy, not like a heavy workbench. That's not the right word. But there's not like a, I don't know, what would a gunsmith have in their workshop to build guns? I mean, there's no like gun rack. That'd be quite cool if there's a gun rack or gun related items to make it look like somewhere that guns are being built. But that's what I'm gonna do here. Once I've got Matey Boy with his guns, he can have this bit. That can go there. I kind of don't want. I want down here all of the torches to fit on the sides of the walls, but not don't know. I hear someone on a keyboard. Who's here?
For fuck's sake, Barry.
I hear you, Fabi.
I will message you, Fabi, when I'm online tomorrow.
I did.
When?
A second ago. I'm online, mate. Did you know?
No.
I'm online.
Wow.
Mate, you can't expect me to remember things. God, I'm 30. I'm getting old. I'm losing my brain.
You need to remember things.
You need to. Sir, I'm telling you, you have the brain of a fish.
Of a goldfish.
Of a goldfish. Of a
little sneaky, cute goldfish.
little sneaky, 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 Mr. Sneaky Goldfish. Yeah, so I'm building my house up, mate.
Yeah, I'm watching your stream. I actually wrote.
It's
I will
going good.
message you when I'm online tomorrow.
Oh, I know, I saw it. I can see it right now. As soon as I could hear you typing, I was like, there's someone in here with me. There is someone in the room with me, but I don't know who it is. And it was you. It was you. You're here, folks.
Looks great, bro.
I'm getting there. So I'm building it, as you know, I'm building up my little house, and I've just built this little area down here. Ooh, if I can actually get this door open. There we go. So what I've decided in this area is I've got the demolitionist already down here. So Morphl's little house is going to be down here with some of the buildable items. This one that I'm stood on at this moment in time is where the gunsmith is going to be, or the gun dealer. When he shows up, he'll have this little room here. And then down here is where like the blacksmith guy is going to have. So I've kept like all of the building type people all in one little area.
Okay.
Just to make it look a little bit more authentic. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, good idea.
Get it?
Yeah, I get you.
Sick. Then I'm going to put a couple of chests here just to make it look even more fancy.
I'm so fancy.
Are you?
No.
You don't even know.
In the fast lane.
From here to Tokyo.
Wow.
I don't even know if that was right.
Yeah, LA to Tokyo. But
That's the one.
Yeah.
From LA to Tokyo. I'm from Tokyo. Well, solidify. I don't actually know what this does. Used to craft objects. Oh, I might as well chuck it down here because I've got nowhere else to put it. See, there's... Oh my god, that's quite cool.
I'm fucking lost in this game.
What do you mean?
So many chests and things to craft.
Yeah, but you can rename the chests and then you can learn how to craft stuff. Like it's just like any other game. It just takes time. You just got to learn it. I'm not like I'm not going crazy at this moment in time. I'm just doing that. I'm just gonna put a few chests down just to make it look authentic. See, look at that. That looks like a little house now.
Yeah.
I don't know what this does though. That's sticky glow sticks. Oh, I can build a gate. A slime block. I can build slime blocks.
What?
I can build letters as well.
And why you want to build slime blocks?
I don't know. I think they make bouncy floors. I can't remember. Let me see one. Let me see. Let's just make 6 of them. I don't want loads. Oh, you can. Oh, can you? I think you can jump higher on them. No, I'm just lying. I just think they look cool. I think they're just supposed to look like interesting. Pick them up for a minute. They can go. I don't need them. Now I don't know what to do because that little area is built, so I need to figure out where I'm going to put everyone else. But I'm going to run away for a minute because I want some people to spawn. So I'm just going to run over here, probably get some more wood because I'm low on wood. How has your day been?
Very good. How was your day been?
Oh, stressful.
Yes.
It's always stressful when you've got to look after so many people. Everyone just decides to have a moan at some point.
Yeah. I think
So-
that's in every administration role.
Yeah, it's true. And do you know how I deal with it?
You playing Terraria?
I play, well, I do now, but not all the time. No, I tell them who's the boss, basically.
Who's your boss?
I'm like, you want to talk to me in that tone? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, well, go fuck yourself. I don't say go fuck yourself, that's really harsh. But no, I just tell them. Look, I understand where you're coming from, I get what you're saying. Yep, completely get it. Yep, that's fine, that's fine. Right, now stop talking. I'm done with you talking. I've had enough of your shit coming out of your mouth. That's what I generally say to people. I give them the opportunity to explain themselves and I get bored.
Oh, what is this?
What's what?
That little creepy thing down in the right corner.
Oh, that's an enemy. I don't know what it's called, but it's an enemy. Basically, what I'm trying to do here is there's loads of things like towards the outside edge of the map. Like there's a dungeon and there's some other bits and pieces, but I'm not interested in that at the moment. I'm interested in getting wood, getting back to the base, building up the base. I need ideas on what to build, but I'm getting there. It's slowly but surely. It's a work in progress. There we go. Teleport back. Now.
Maybe watching some YouTube videos.
Say again.
Maybe watching some YouTube videos to get an idea what you would do next.
Yeah, I could do. The thing is, I don't like this kind of thing because like I've built up all these walls and it looks quite fancy round here and it looks quite cool. But then you've got all this dirt in the middle, and this is the bit that, yeah, it's a bit. Oh, I just realised my light's not on. Bosh. Got to turn my light on.
Your light.
Light's on, mate.
Lights on, mate.
Do you know what they say about lights being on?
Lights been on.
They don't say much. Let's put that. Let's build the wall. The wall needs to go parallel down.
So you're going to disturb. So this disturbs you. So you're going to eliminate the dirt.
Eliminate what?
The dirt.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna just build into here for a minute and get rid of some of this because I don't like the look of it.
Kill the dirt.
I'm trying to decide whether or not to make double walls down here because I'd feel that if I was underground, you wouldn't have just a single thick wall because that wouldn't be strong enough to hold everything back. Do you know what I mean? Like you would want thick walls underground, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Get me?
You're right.
I might make them too wide. Just build that down. And plus it's alright because it gives me valuable materials to use and I don't mind.
Well, you're online today, Barry. Thought you would come back Sunday.
Yes, but my girlfriend's decided to go out tonight, so I am home for a couple of hours and then I am off out again. So I thought whilst I was here, I would just do a bit of this. But she should be calling any time in sort of the next hour or so.
Okay.
And then I'm gone.
And you were too tired to come with her.
Huh?
And you were too tired to come.
No, she didn't invite me.
Okay.
No, I could have gone, but she hasn't seen her friend in quite a while, so I thought, no, you just go. I'm fine with it. She's enjoying herself. She's gone to London for the night, so.
London.
London.
To London.
London town.
London town.
Yeah, she's gone to London. Because London ain't that far away.
20 minutes, I think.
20 minutes by train it takes me to get there.
Like me to Cologne. Same shit.
Same shit, different city.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like that.
That's it. Where is all your? Where's all the others tonight? Are they just chilling in the other chat?
Yeah, they're actually in Dinkle official.
Dinkle official.
And playing Counter-Strike, but
You were like, I ain't doing that.
I wanted to watch a stream, so
That's very kind.
I like your stream.
Is that because when I stream I make sense, don't I? I make the world go round.
Yeah, right. And yesterday we talked about the very tank which could fart.
That's it. Oh my god, do you remember? That tank would also have, I was thinking about this actually earlier, it would have different abilities. So, like, depending on what kind of ammo you put inside it, either it would send out, like, it would fart on people. Like, you'd send out a fart shell, and that would just gas everyone on the battlefield. Or, instead of putting an explosive, you fire out like an explosive shell, but it's just got a load of gnomes inside of it. Right, and what they do is, because you know classic gnomes, they sit by like ponds and they've got little fishing rods.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you fire it at another tank, and because the fishing rod is like so annoying, like they are normal gnomes anyway, it basically wraps around the tank and uses like a binding effect, and it starts constricting the tank's armor to the point where it will then break it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but it'd have to be really strong wire. Like, I'm talking like adamantium. I'm talking like, you know, what's his face? Wolverine style metal. Just for this to work.
So you actually thought about your own tank, which we actually talked about yesterday.
Mate, I do. I talk about these things. Oh, there's a blood moon. Skelton, you're back, mate. How you doing? Fabes, there's this guy in the chat right now called Skelton. You can probably see him. He was here. He showed up earlier, and he was very kind enough to follow the channel.
Yeah, cool guy. What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Yeah, we're doing well. We're just carrying on building at this moment in time. Just oh, didn't want to do that. We've got a little bit far since you were here earlier. I'm just gonna plant that down because we've gone round. We've double walled everything a minute ago.
So when you're just using simple walls, the enemies can just
well, no, not necessarily. I'm doing this more for realistic purposes. Like, enemies can't just break through walls. I would just think if I was building underground, yeah, and I wanted to build a shaft or something like that, I wouldn't want it to be a single wall thick because the pressure of the mud and the dirt would cause it to cave in.
Yeah.
So I'm using double walls because that makes more sense in my eyes. Skelton, I am building a giant house for all my NPCs before I basically start playing the game properly. So I really wanted to make it look and feel like a proper Terraria home. So I'll give you a little bit of a tour quickly just so you can see it and where we're at so far. I have don't pay attention to anything that's in my bag because I'm going to be getting rid of half of it. It's just there's some things in there, like I've got a magnet sphere for my other character just to help me kill some things just like this, like whilst in a fucking blood moon situation. I don't want to be getting killed every 2 seconds whilst I'm building the house. So I brought over my magnet sphere just to help me a little bit. So, but once I've built the house and once everything's done, then I shall be playing the game. I've got platinum armor already. I'm keeping that because I actually farmed for that. And then we can start going after the actual bosses, like the Eye of Cthulhu. I've killed already because he randomly spawned. And I need to kill the Eat of Worlds and the Wall of Flesh and Skeletron still. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at. That's there, so this needs to be 2 walls. Right, Fabes, I need your help.
Yeah.
Whilst you're watching the stream, how do you think I should lay this next bit out? Like, how do you think this should look?
What?
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu?
Oh yeah, Cthulhu. Sorry, this is my fault. I pronounce words slightly like... I know it is Cthulhu, but it's like the word fajita, for instance, has a silent J, but I like to say fajita because it sounds funnier. Or like, it's like jalapeno is jalapeno, but actually it's a jalapeno in my eyes.
You mean a jalapeno?
No, a jalapeno. So yeah, if you hear me saying weird words, it's probably because I'm doing it on purpose, not because I actually mean it to be sound. I do it all the time. It's like I had nachos for lunch today, and I was like, oh yeah, nachos, love nachos. And they're like, hey, do you want some salsa on it? I was like, yeah, I'll have salsa on it. Like, do you want some cheese on it? I was like, yeah. They're like, do you want some jalapenos? I was like, no, I want some jalapenos. And they're like, what the hell's a jalapeno? I was like, you know, they're hot and spicy and ever so nicely.
Are you getting attacked?
I was. I killed him.
Yeah, I just saw it now.
Nice, nice. It's a blood moon, so every so often there's random events that happen. And in a blood moon, it just means that there's like a horde of different like enemies that come after you during the night. It's quite scary. I need to close all my doors up because that's how they're getting in.
How they are able to come to your house because
All the doors are open, so they're and the zombies are letting the door opening the doors, which is kind of annoying.
Ah, okay.
I've played many hours of Terraria, Skeleton, many hours. Though, like I was saying earlier, what generally happens when I play Terraria is that I end up building, and the thing is, I really like building things. I've got very like weirdly creative mind, but at the same time I don't like going the normal route. So like this is completely out of my normal depth range. When you're playing a game like Terraria normally, you would go, right, I want to get from here to hard mode in X amount of hours, or you know, not realizing it like that. So I'm going to build a house that is completely square, goes all the way up from the ground, so I can build individual rooms for every single NPC, and then it just looks really boring. Well, on this one, because I wanted to actually take my time over it, I'm actually going to build the house that I think would look, 1, out of the ordinary, and 2, quite appealing. So that, you know, it would make people go, oh yeah, that's a really like cool looking house. So that's my take on it. That's what I'm trying to do. Because normally I don't. I normally can't be bothered, and I just go, right, let's build that normal square house that everyone seems to do, because that's just the easiest way. So I need to build this square. Ain't that right, Fabi? Fabi? You jalapeno bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Nice jalapeno bitch.
You jalapeno bitch. Yeah, I just like you're saying, Skeleton. I don't like to just look at a boring house. It's just not worth it. Like, what's the point? If you're gonna build something, make it look cool. What the frick is going on here? I want that. No, I don't. I want number 3. Hey Fabi, do you know what I think you should do? Were the rest of the Germans getting salty earlier?
No.
Oh, so a non-salt day today.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, my favourite boss. My favourite boss in Terraria. That is actually quite difficult. I really, really like... Oh, I don't want to say anything that I'm going to regret right now. Well, not regret, you know what I mean. I really like the Eater of Worlds. Not because he's easy, not because I just like the fact that it's a giant freaking worm that burrows under the ground and can hit you, and it's just insane. I don't know how to do this bit. That's quite cool, but that doesn't look... It looks like floating stairs. That's only a small gap. It's a really small gap. I would need to fill that in just to make that look even. Oh right, is it the end of the day? Nice. It's the end of the night cycle. That's the blood moon gone. But that means I can quickly go kill all these for a second. So Skelton, how many hours have you played Terraria for? I'm guessing quite a lot. Got too many. Yeah, I know that feeling. Ooh, I've just made a mistake. I didn't want to do it like this, but... Who can I put down here? I don't know who to put down here. I think I've done this wrong because I want to do that. Okay. KKK. Not the KKK. I'm just saying okay. We don't want to talk about the KKK. Fabi, stop talking about the KKK.
Okay, I will stop stalking about the KKK.
We don't want to hear what the KKK are talking about. That's a trapdoor. Sweet. Got a trapdoor. What are you doing there? Why is he there? I don't know. That can go there. That can go there. Got a little place there. I don't know who's going to go down here yet. I need to change this wall. I need a different wall background. Yeah, I haven't played the Xbox version. I've only ever had it on PC. But is the Xbox version good then, or is it just as good as the PC version? Or do you know what? I don't want that down there. I want the outside to be like dark and gloomy. And this bit isn't how I actually wanted this to turn out. I wanted this bit to look like I had floating walls. That hasn't worked. It hasn't worked. What's up, Fabi? Are you laughing?
Just saw a picture.
Of what?
Someone wants to sold them wait a second. I need to figure out what it is because I can't actually see what it is.
Alright.
Wow. Actually couldn't figure out that it was a dishwasher.
You didn't know what a dishwasher was?
I couldn't see it because the picture was like 150 to 64.
Oh.
And somebody wants to sell his dishwasher on eBay.
Right.
I don't know, but now there is the clue.
What? So you know what a dishwasher is now?
Yeah, I know. I actually know what a dishwasher is.
Oh, okay.
I think you don't get me right. I couldn't figure out on the picture what it is.
Oh.
So I took the picture and
Hey presto, here we go.
yeah, made it much more bigger.
Right, I get ya. I get ya.
Then it's an old lady,
Right.
but like 50 or 45.
But that is very specific.
Who wants to sell this motherfucking dishwasher on the
Interwebs.
on eBay, and some Murat called just wrote her is the Rosa bread box for sale too.
Right.
Because in the picture there's a Rosa bread box on the dishwasher.
Okay.
And Murat wants the Rosa bread box. And the woman replies, no, it's not for sale. And Murat just answered, cunt.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
quite funny.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite funny. Oh, Skelton, who's Ogram? I've never heard of Ogram. To be fair, I've never really looked into the Xbox 360 version, so I'm not sure. So Ogram like one of the bosses? Oh, okay. Okay. What background should I have here? I don't know what background to have. Let me just open up this because I want to see what walls there are. This is tin, brick wall, silver, snow, ebon stone. What's this? Pearl stone. Oh, they look quite cool, but it's not that hard if you get over prepared. Yeah, I suppose. It's like all the bosses though. If you can get enough stuff, you can kill them quite easily. Tin. I don't want stone. Stone wall. Ooh. You know what? I actually haven't just done a wood wall. I don't think. Just a very basic wooden wall. Kind of like the fireplace. So it looks very cozy. Oh yeah, look at that! Look at that fireplace. Oh, so warm. Warm fireplace. Yeah, there we go. What's your favourite weapon then in the game? Either. Surprise me. Surprise me. Oh yeah, okay. So proper top end tier weapons. The SDMG is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous gun. Mine is mine is actually the magnet sphere. Out of every single weapon in the game that is in the realms of overpowered but quite quickly just becomes irrelevant, magnet sphere. That thing, or the Nimbus cloud, or the Nimbus rod, because the Nimbus rod I just think that's a hilarious weapon. Just put like tears that kill everyone from the sky. Amazing, such a good idea. I don't know who's the. I need to learn. I can't remember how to make a bed. Can you remember how to make beds? Let's do that. I need to look how to make a bed. Bed. How do you make a bed? Silk. How do you make silk? Oh, silk sawmill. Silk is made on the thingy with web, isn't it? Where's my random? There it is. 667. Mental. But I can't do that yet, so let's just quick stack everything. Quick stack, quick stack, quick stack, quick stack. What did that just get rid of? Stone. That just got rid of a lot of stone. Go back. Random. Give me that. That. Let's go down to the loom. Down to the loom. Hello, Mr. Loom. Give me your silk on the loom. White string. Hello, the loom. Wow, I only got 95 silk. Wow, a robe. I want the robe. Look at this, look. I've got a blue robe. I just made myself a robe. Because I look like a stylish bitch now.
Harry needs a loom.
I need a loom. Vanity.
Harry needs a loom.
Okay. I need to build beds.
Beds like.
As in a bed. As in
Like
an
a bed?
as in an actual bed. What's this? Chinese lantern. Ooh. Ah, wait. Sawmill. Oh, Brain of Cthulhu, 100%. 100%. I'm so with you on that. The Brain of Cthulhu is just annoying. Like, randomly popping up. Like, basically making people die for no reason. Like, yeah. Just an awful boss. It is. Let's make a few of them.
Harry needs a loom.
I got a loom. I bought a loom. Loom, loom, loom. I bought a loom.
Berry.
Don't think so. I don't think it randomly spawns. What's that? Baby, what's that? What's that?
I'm just on Facebook.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying my name. I feel like Betty. Oh, Mr. Betty.
Oh, Betty.
Hello, Mr. Betty.
Oh, Miss Betty.
That's it. Let's get that. That's kind of cool.
Oh, Betty. You're so beautiful tonight.
Thanks, mate. Oh, that's very sweet. Oh, I just farted. I'm not even joking. It snuck out. I didn't even mean it.
You were just so impressed.
No, I was gonna say thank you, and then it just happened to.
It is.
It just happened to happen. Like, you know, I didn't mean it to happen. Let's go. Like, I can hear a duck somewhere.
Would be a good commentary on your profile.
What?
At least 30.
I farted.
And couldn't control his fart.
30 years old and I'm losing my anus. No, I'm joking. That's weird.
Yeah.
Lamp. Boreal wood, mushroom, lamp.
Did you roll
I
the
should,
lamp?
but I don't. I've got an Xbox One, but I don't play it that often.
You got an Xbox One? Are you serious?
Yeah,
Why I don't get you in my friend list, Barry?
because I didn't know that any of you lot played on Xbox.
So you sometimes play an Xbox?
Occasionally, I don't have many games for it, but
What you gonna do? Play on it? Oh, do play on Xbox? Wow. What are you gonna play on Xbox?
all of the Xbox games,
Like
all of them.
nothing.
I don't know. I don't play it on Xbox that often, so it does it that way. So it's things that way.
What you get for Xbox?
Let me open my drawer and I'll tell you. Destiny, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, WWE 2K15, Halo, Forza Horizon 2, Alien Isolation, and Metal Gear Solid, Phantom, whatever it is.
Phantom Pain.
That's the one. Because Metal Gear Solid 5 is literally is up there with one of my greatest games that I've ever played ever. Literally, like, that game is spectacular.
Never played MGS,
Mate,
to be honest.
you are missing out on life. That game, I've never played. Metal Gear Solid is up in my top favourite games of all time.
Right behind Terraria and EVE Online?
No,
Or
no. My first favourite game is Final Fantasy 7.
so Counter-Strike, yeah? Good enough.
No. I wouldn't call them my favourite games. Like they're just games I like to play. My favourite games are games that really like immerse me into them. So
Actually like Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy 7 is my favourite game of all time.
Okay, after that.
Then probably the Metal Gear Solid series, and then Mass Effect. Love
Yeah, Mass Effect.
Mass Effect.
Yeah,
It again. That is like another one of my favourite game series of all time. Oh,
I played all Mass Effect parts, but many years ago.
I've completed 1 and 2 100%.
So you're a Mass Effect. You're an N7.
I'm an N7. Like the thing I like about Mass Effect is you can play it many times over and over again, and the story is always different. Unless you somehow manage to figure out every single ending and cutscene, and then can figure out how you make the multiple cutscenes every single time. But
Nice.
every time I've played it, I've always had a different cutscene. I don't think I've actually done it to the point yet where I've got them all, but I've had, quite a few of them.
Okay.
What else? What other games? Oh, what other games? My favourite games. Oh, I'm gonna. I can't remember. Oh, Doom.
Doom.
The latest Doom game. I wasn't expecting it to be very good when it came out. Do you know when you're like, oh, I don't have high hopes for this, and then it came out and I was like, oh my god, this is so mental how good this is. This is like it reminded me exactly about how Doom used to be when they did like the old version back in '95. Oh my god, it was so good.
Yeah, I just played couple of hours the old Doom.
Oh mate, you should get the new Doom, like the 2016 version.
Or 15, I
Or
don't
15,
know.
can't remember. But I love that game.
Yeah, the problem is it's not.
Oh my god, how could I forget? How could I forget my like longest played game of all time?
Counter-Strike.
No. World of Warcraft.
Yikes. serious?
I played it for 9 years. I've actually got my account loaded right now.
Maybe go to the other Discord and speak to Corny, because he's World of Warcraft addicted.
I love World of Warcraft, literally. It is, I played that game, I've got, on my main character, I've got like well over a year played. Easily. Like a year on one character.
Wow, a year on one character.
Yeah. That's my Night Elf Rogue.
So World of
Do you,
Warcraft is a
Skelton?
game
Oh.
you've played.
I've played World of Warcraft on and off, but on mainly since its release. Like I bought it 3 days after it first released, and then I stopped playing it hardcore probably around the time Warlords of Draenor came out, because I didn't like the look of Warlords, and then Legion was coming out after Warlords of Draenor, and I picked up Warlords of Draenor before Legion, and then I played all of Warlords of Draenor, then I bought Legion, and now I'm waiting for Battle of Azeroth, and I cannot wait. I literally, Battle of Azeroth has made me just go, I want to play this game again so much. So it's just a matter of time. Skelton, yes, I have got Overwatch. I don't play it a lot at the moment, but I have played it quite a lot in the past. And I have done one of the optional bosses already. You've mentioned I've done the King Slime, because he showed up because I had a slime world, so I didn't really have a choice. I just had to. But it wasn't a proper kill because I had the magnet sphere, and it killed him quite quickly, and it wasn't obviously legitimate because I gave myself the magnet sphere. I didn't actually go to hard mode and get to the hard mode dungeon and get the magnet sphere off my own back. So I don't count it, even though my check thing is counting it. I'll show you. I've killed Slime King and the Eye of Cthulhu at this moment in time. How much did I just get? Oh, I've got 600. That's probably enough, actually. Let's go back. How do I make these boreal lamps? Ice torch. How do you make an ice torch? Ice torch. That and ice blocks. And guess what I didn't pick up? I didn't pick up any ice blocks. What a stupid idiot. Favourite character in Overwatch is Reaper. Just because I think he's cool. Me and Reaper, we go way back. We used to go drinking together.
Best buddies.
We're best buds, yeah. Me and him, we basically ran hell together. He used to look after the gates of hell. He used to be called Hades, but now in the overworld they call him Reaper. He's not the Grim Reaper, he's just a Reaper. Junkrat's a good choice. I like Junkrat. I've never been able to play him properly though. So, I think I think the one character that everyone can play really well is Soldier, because Soldier you can just use the stupid like ultimate, and he's got that automatic ability to lock onto people, which is I think very overpowered. But not many people. Well, I say people use him. Whether or not they can actually play with him well is another matter. I mean, I'm not too bad with Soldier, but I wouldn't say I'm the best.
Very.
Yes, mate.
You actually saw that there was a new case, or there is a new case on Counter-Strike.
Oh my god, is there another one?
Another one.
What have we got now?
Clutch case.
A what?
A clutch case.
And what's in the clutch case? What's the top weapon?
Top item, gloves.
Huh?
Gloves.
Gloves?
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
They expected me to spend money on gloves, or just fight getting.
No, you actually could spend money on knives again.
No,
And again.
I'm gonna get rid of Shipperthorn. No, I used to spend way too much money on cases when I used to play Counter Strike.
No, I never. I just spent some cases, but yeah, just got a Skull Blood Water.
It just became too much. Spent way too much money. Skeleton, what other games are your favourite games? You like WoW, you like Overwatch, you like Terraria clearly. What other games? What's that? Eskimo coat? Holy shit.
Eskimo coat?
Yeah, we just picked up an Eskimo coat. I've got way too much shit in my inventory. Okay.
Actually thought you meant coat, like not coat.
It's a coat.
Yeah, not like coat, like coat. Get me?
Like coat.
Like coat, yeah.
Oh, I get. Oh, yeah, okay. I get you.
Like coat, not like a raincoat.
No, like a coat.
Coat, yeah.
Ice. Need ice so I can make ice. Cool. I can. Good. That's 53. I can only craft 3. That'll be enough. 53. Are you playing Fortnite? Are you? Do you actually play FIFA? Phoebe.
Yeah.
Do you play FIFA? Mate, I didn't know you were a football fan.
Yeah.
I played with you for how long? 2 years, and I didn't know you were a football fan?
Yeah, first FC of Cologne.
Fucking hell. You and your German.
Yeah, I didn't like the Premier League too much.
Well, who's your favourite in the Premier League? Huh?
The Premier League?
Yeah.
Difficult. I can say that I don't like Manchester United.
Okay.
Those just pricks there.
Oh, yeah? What, did you make that form an analogy because you knew I was a Man U fan? Huh?
You're a Manchester fan?
No, I'm not. I used to be when I was younger. Do you know when everyone first starts liking football and, like, you don't really know what football team you actually like?
No, there is no point for me that I don't know that because I just was born to Cologne, so...
See, I didn't know what I liked. So when I first started watching football, my parents put on a Man U match, and that was like the first match I ever saw. So I really like Man U. But then actually, as I grew up, I don't actually like football that much.
Yeah, the problem today, I think in the past Manchester was a very nice club.
See, Manchester United used to have a great team until, you know, they just decided to start buying players that, you know, it was just a bit like, I can't explain it. They're like they're buying players for the sake of buying players rather than players that are actually good for the team. And it's a bit like, what are you doing? Why'd you do this? But hey, I can't talk. I wasn't Alex Ferguson at the time.
Alex Ferguson, legend.
Do you know what we call Alex Ferguson?
No.
Alex.
Wow, I thought you got some special name for him, like for Jose Mourinho, the fucking son of a bitch.
No, that's Jalapeno Mourinho.
Yeah, Jalapeno.
Jalapeno Mourinho. That's what I call
Small
him.
dick.
Okay. I guess you don't like. I guess you don't like him.
No.
Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That scared the crap out of me as well.
Sunderland. Sunderland is great.
You support Sunderland?
No.
How long have you? No, I know. Skelton does. How long have you supported Sunderland for? Like all your life, or did you support a team? that wasn't like your favourite team first, and then started supporting Sunderland? Like, I don't want to feel like I'm the only weird one here that sort of like grew up not knowing what football team I actually liked. So I basically got shown one football team, and that was it. That was who I then started supporting, even though I'd never gone to a Manchester United match ever. Right.
What are you drinking there, Barry?
That is orange juice.
Juicy.
Juicy orange juice. Do you know what they call me? Do you know what they call it?
Know how to call you this?
No, do you know what they call it?
Yeah.
What?
Juice.
No. No, you're wrong.
How you call it?
Orange juice.
For fuck's sake, Barry. So now you're got no football team, Barry, so you're just watching football at
No,
the time.
I don't watch football anymore. I just, you know, it doesn't bother me. So I just gave up watching it. Seems that's quite sad, really, isn't it?
I think football is dead now.
You think football's dead? Football is
Yeah.
dead to me.
Football is no, not to me. I think the whole thing, type of football. You remember in the past, men playing football, and today just kids are playing, and yeah.
Man, man find ball, man kick ball, man ball.
No, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get exactly what you mean.
And so today football is more about making money and yeah.
It's a billion dollar organization.
Yeah, it's more business than sport. So yeah, I watch football every day I can, like Bundesliga Friday to Sunday, then second Bundesliga in Monday, then Champions League Tuesday and Wednesday, Europa League on Thursday, and yeah, still Bundesliga on Friday to Sunday.
So you are like devoted.
Yeah, but sometimes I just think, yeah.
It's not worth it, man. It's not
No.
worth it. I've lost my life for this.
No, because yeah, it's like, yeah, sometimes you watch a football game and yeah, I don't know, it's strange to explain, but yeah, you just see that there are too many differences between teams in one league. And you can see it in the Bundesliga every year. Bayern Munich is getting the title, and yeah, nothing happens at the top. So it's quite yeah.
It's just frustrating.
I don't know. Yeah, like you know that your team never got a chance to win the title in the next, let me think, 20 years.
Oh, this. Oh, do you know what? Do you know what? I really like. I like Formula One, right? I really like Formula One. Yeah. So the F1. Really like Formula One, but it's the same problem. You have the top team, so you have Ferrari, McLaren, and all that, all at the top, and at the top every single year. You know why? Because they have enough money to actually build the cars that they want to drive. Then you've got all the other teams like Honda and all of that just can't get up near the top because they don't ever win enough championships to be able to win enough money. So it's like every year you always know that the top three people vying it out in the Constructors' Championship and the actual normal championship are going to be Ferrari, McLaren, and probably Red Bull. And it's like, what is the point of watching the other teams?
Yeah, you're right.
It gets infuriating.
But you can see that in Formula One there is just one race every weekend or every second weekend.
Yeah.
But football you have to watch.
Oh yeah,
Friday,
Mercedes. Sorry, just go on. Yeah.
Saturday, Sunday, and
Lewis drives Mercedes. Yeah.
yeah, but what he no. Wait a second.
thing is, it's like that with all sports now. It's not just football. It's not just F1. Like everything. Like pretty much every sport there is has got some kind of. I can't explain it. Like.
Actually.
Like it's all run by certain companies and certain teams rather than everyone has a fair chance. Because like with football, they don't have a fair chance if every single year you have people like what are they called? Barcelona and stuff like that have like the most money out of most of the teams to be able to buy the best players. It's like how's that fair? It's not. But that's how it's always going to be.
Yeah, but look at American football. I don't know if you're watching American football sometimes.
No, but I do know. I do follow it and stuff like Patriots and everything. So.
Yeah, but good. Okay, Patriots.
Patriots is a classic example.
Yeah, but other teams like. Well, for fuck's sake.
Was that mouth spray?
No, it was a spray for my. I got some problem with my. I don't know how to call it. I'm just such a retard.
Oh, okay. I see. So it's retard spray.
Yeah, when I want to wait. Yeah, with my throat. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have
Throat
to
spray.
throat spray to get it
Clear it. Yeah. Yeah, Skelton, it's exactly the same as tennis. Like, you know, you don't really hear much of like the mid card, as I like to call them, the mid card teams or sports athletes because you know they haven't trained enough all their life to get there yet, and that's what's really like. Really, we're going to give all these other people that, because we hear their names every single day in the news and that, all these chances, but we're not going to make it equal for everyone else. That's what I don't like about sport. Like, this is why I don't pay into football and stuff, because I don't get how a footballer can be paid £300,000 a week for kicking a ball round when. I know football fans won't see it like that, but to me, that's what it is looking from the outside in. I just see a person kicking a ball around a pitch for 90 minutes that has to train, a few days a week to be able to do that, to be paid £300,000.
So you think football fans are okay with that amount of payment?
No, I'm not. I don't think they're okay with it, but I mean, I think it wouldn't necessarily be like that if football tickets and everything and prices weren't so high. I definitely think that football wouldn't be the kind of business run venture that it is now compared to what it was 30, 40, 50 years ago.
Yeah, that's the point.
And it's like, you know, that's a lot of money to be spending or giving someone just because, you know, they want to pitch for 90 minutes. Like,
Yeah,
I just think it's a joke. I think it's a joke.
That's the point why me and my friends are in the same age as you, Barry.
Yeah.
So we're just talking every day about football because we're playing FIFA together, and every time we get the same ending, that footballers are just overpaid, and football is nowadays more about business than
it is
actually sport. So
yeah, 100%.
yeah, and that's the reason why we tell that football is dead, because it have to die.
Yeah.
To get new chances.
Yeah, 100%. And it's just like, when is anyone else ever going to get them chances? No one. They won't. Do you know why? Because there's too many people at the top that won't allow. If they can market someone that's very, very good, they will, because they know they can make the money off it. And it's like that with everything these days. This is why no, this is where you could get into the domain of so many other things other than just sports, because then you could start talking about, okay, well, the sports companies pay their players this amount of money because they're running it as a business, but that amount of money is then directly fed back into, you know, these companies not paying enough tax, and you know, it's getting into the world of politics, and I ain't for that life. I ain't for that life. I hate politics. I work for a government-run agency as it is at the moment, and it's bad enough. Let alone,
The politics.
yeah. Like, I don't like politics because it's like I work for a government agency, right? And yet they're out like risking their lives every single day to save people and to help people and to keep our streets safe. And they get paid a fraction of the money. And it's the same with the hospitals as well. It's the same with firefighters. And they get paid a fraction of the amount of money than a footballer that kicks a football. That, to me, is ludicrous. You know,
Right.
like a police officer could go out on the streets tonight. There could be someone out on the street right now that is getting into an altercation with someone that is either a drug addict, an alcoholic, an abusive husband or wife, or this, that, and the other, and could literally get killed because that person could make a very brash decision that could change their life, and yet they get paid £30,000 a year. £30,000 a year for their life on the line. And a footballer gets paid £300,000 a week for kicking a ball.
90 minutes on the weekend.
Do you know what I mean? That to me is ludicrous.
Yeah, and that's the reason why we are saying that football is dead.
Yeah.
We just can't come to the same opinion. But
Yeah, every time.
what
Yeah.
you want to do? You can say, okay, footballers now get not enough money, but then the footballers say, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We won't come to training again, we won't come to the games, and yeah, what you want to do.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't blame them. You know, if they're getting paid that amount of money, bravo to them. Like, albeit, if someone offered me £300,000 a week, I don't think anyone would ever pass that up. I just think that it's money that is somehow being paid over extortionately for someone doing a very small job in my eyes.
Yeah, you were right, but there you have to, you don't have to know it, but I have to say this, that the society,
It's made that happen.
yeah, and got nothing from the £300,000.
Exactly.
They are still children who are just sitting at home because their parents are not getting enough money to get them to like football or or maybe some with their friends. But football is getting paid such amount of money, and if you think about Neymar transfer to Paris this summer for 222 million.
Yeah, it's just
You can give everybody 1,000 euros.
yeah. It's mental.
Yeah,
Just absolutely mental.
that's the point. Trying to build there.
I'm just going to put a couple of cool little.
Chests.
No, I don't think this will allow me to do it. No, I have to build that up a minute.
Did you damage the wall?
No, you can, with a hammer, you can make certain blocks look like different things. And yes, I have damaged the wall slightly because I knocked the wall out, so I just need to build that back. There we go. But with a hammer, you can make certain blocks change into like different blocks. So like there, I've made them like half blocks and then built them back up to 2 blocks on the ends, just so that I can put them 2 lamps there.
Sick.
Get me?
Yeah, it looks sick.
So then that's nice and like a nice blue hue. Yeah, it's just mad. That's what I don't get. Like, they could get hurt playing football. Okay, they could really hurt their foot. But you know, I watch. Do you know what sport I really like watching? And it's not even a sport; it's bloody entertainment. I like watching the wrestling. Right, I like watching WWE. that is probably one of my guilty pleasures is catching up with the wrestling every single week. Because as much as it's sports entertainment, right? As much as it's there for our personal entertainment whilst it's on the TV, and it is predetermined, and you know full well the outcomes of the matches before they happen. I mean, we all know WrestleMania in 2 months, Roman Reigns is going to win the title. It's been predetermined for the whole year. But those people are literally like, they are performing on slats of wood that are like 3 inches thick and landing on their back from like 5 foot in the air and could get permanent back damage and all these things. Yet they can come back 6 months after an injury and carry on doing that shit. Yet a footballer will sit there and cry when they've been literally shoved to the floor. It's just, I don't get it. I think that's why I went off football, because I just never understood that kind of mentality. I just didn't get it. Just really didn't get it.
The argument with the injuries, maybe in the past, yeah, you're right, because in the past many footballers who are actually getting professional didn't made some other kind of shit in their lives, so they just quitting school.
Exactly.
Because of football, they get nothing to do with work or in or like an education, you know. But today, most of the footballers just got finished high school. Most of the footballers today. So,
yeah.
As well as they get injured, okay, it's over with their career in football, but they actually can.
Yeah, but Jesus Christ, their career is over in football. Yet the amount of money they probably would have made in that time would set them up for life, literally life. Like, I get it, because footballers don't see their job as a job. It's the thing that they've wanted to do all their life. Like, it's their hobby that they've managed to turn into money.
Yeah.
Right? And I think I wouldn't want to wish upon anyone for them not to be able to have that dream. Like, if I had it my way, I would want to clean cars every single day. All day, every day. Because that is what I want to do. Like, that is the job that I would love to do for the rest of my life, is become a car valeter.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'd love to clean cars. I'd like to clean high-end Ferraris, Lamborghinis, like McLarens, you name it. If I could get my hands on a Bugatti Veyron or Chiron and clean one, oh my god, my life would be made. Because the amount of money I could charge for something like that is mad. See, the thing is with streaming, I like streaming, but I wouldn't want to become... I wouldn't want to become sufficient on streaming. Like, if I got big, that'd be great. I would love it. Like, you can quite clearly see below, I've got 973 followers, 6,000 views on this. And I'm not saying that's a lot, but for a small channel, that's quite a good following to begin with. But I wouldn't... I find that humbling rather than wanting to make this my full-time career. Like, this, to me, this is my hobby. I enjoy doing this. I like coming home each night and playing my games, and then coming off and actually being able to relax in different ways. So I wouldn't want to skew that. Do you get me? Like, I'd love it. Don't get me wrong. If it ever happened, if I became like if I got the chance to do this and do this full time eventually, and I could make a lot of money off it, yeah, it's cool. Like, but I'd still want something to do other than this. Like, I wouldn't make this my 9-to-5 job. I want to be able to do things outside of here that I could still keep myself sane. Because I don't think I would be able to do this 9-to-5 on a camera, talking like I am constantly now to my screen, where, okay, you're listening, you lot are replying, you lot are talking to me, but at the end of the day, I'm the one I'm having to speak because I'm trying to get people to watch my channel, and I'm losing my voice, like I already am now. I can feel my voice going, and it's just like, I couldn't do that 9-to-5 every day. But then again, it depends what would happen. It depends on the situation. If something better came along and I was getting paid money to do this and I was earning enough that I could, I'd probably give it a go. I wouldn't say I wouldn't. I just wouldn't want to do it full time. That's what I'm getting at. I would want to be able to step away from here and do something that I enjoy, that isn't the thing that I'm doing for work. Get me? That's a lot of talking.
Yeah, but I actually understood. So yeah, you're right.
I think that's where people, and that's probably just my age now, because if you'd asked me that question when I first started streaming about 4 or 5 years ago, I would have been like, yeah, I wanna stream all day long. I love playing games. Like, games is my life. I absolutely, and bear in mind I'm 30 like this year, so we're talking when I was 24, 25. I was always, and you know it, Fabi, I was online every single night, wasn't I? This year, I'd get in from work, I'd be straight on Counter-Strike. Get in from work, straight on Counter-Strike. Get in from work, straight on Counter-Strike. Whereas now, I know that I can't do that all the time, so I have to step away. Which is why I quite like the fact that with my girlfriend now, when I told her that I was going to come back to start streaming, and 6 weeks ago now, 4 weeks ago now, when I started it back up again, she's like, okay, that's cool, like, but you've got to remember that you still got me, like, I'm still your girlfriend, so don't forget about me, don't, like, what's the word, don't ignore me, and if you're going to do it, you need to have some kind of schedule, because I don't want you doing it 5 days a week and then coming to my house on the weekend and getting really grumpy that you've had to get away from your computer and all these things. So yeah, we've done it on a really good schedule, whereby I no, that's it, and I play games 4 days a week and I see her 3 days a week, so that we split it up. I see her on a Wednesday during the week, and then I see her at the weekends, and the rest of the time's mine.
Yeah.
And it works really well.
Good solution.
And that's how we get around it.
Maybe the best solution you could find.
Mm-hmm.
But coming back to sports, I'm actually watching wrestling too.
What, WWE?
Yes, baby, the WWE.
Are you watching New Japan Pro Wrestling yet?
No.
Mate, you should watch New Japan. New Japan's great.
Yeah, but I'm not able to watch New Japan.
Why?
Because no one in the fucking world is shown this in Germany.
You just go to New Japan Pro Wrestling World.
On the website.
Yeah, on the website, and then it's a bit like the WWE Network. You got WWE Network?
I know WWE Network. Yeah.
I've got the network. It's good. I love the network because you can go back and watch things that you watched God knows how many years ago. I love it.
Okay.
Am I streaming Sunday night? I will be streaming Sunday from I usually get home about 8-9 o'clock on a Sunday, so I will be streaming, but I only stream for a couple of hours because I've got work early on Monday mornings. But I usually stream unless something comes up. Obviously, my schedule is not strict. Like, I definitely stream on these days. I've put an advisory down in my channel below that I will stream. I think it's Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday is my stream days. But obviously, if I'm home, then I will, because I'm at that point where I'm like, why not? If I'm here and I'm on my computer, I may as well stream. It's no harm. But there might be days when I'm not at home because I'm doing something with my girlfriend because other plans come up. So it's not completely strict. What's he selling? What's this? Celestial Magnet increases pickup range for mana stars. Pad Thai, Sake. Chalice, mate. Shall I? I'm gonna some fancy dishes. Gonna buy a couple of chalices. It would be good as a nice little item from houses. I'm just gonna. Oh, there we go. Put a little golden chalice there. This guy sold me a golden chalice, Fabi. He sold me a golden chalice. Look on the tables. I'm putting all the golden chalices down so people have some drinks. Get the Celestial Magnet. Do I really want it? I don't know. I've got enough. I might as well. There's no point. If I'm going to start doing the 100% items run, I might as well buy it. What can I get rid of? I need to empty this. I don't need the copper from it, and I certainly don't need 4 lead. So there you can go. Pad Thai. increases minor life generation, all stat. Do you know what? I am going to take some of that. 30, and I want to replace it with. I can go there. It's always good to have some pet time. I've got it. Right. I don't know. I don't know where to build next. Trinkets. Put all my trinkets in here. That, and the celestial magnet. I've never seen what this does. It throws a counterweight, apparently. I've never used a counterweight. Oh, I see! I've never used a counterweight on a yo-yo before. Well, will you get notified when I start streaming? You should do. When I go live, you should then get notification either by email or if you've got notifications on, you should get a little ping. If you've got the app on your phone, you should get it come up on your screen on your phone. Are you fapping?
No.
Oh, sounded like you were having a right old fap then. Random. That. Plants. That. Acorns can go there. Tools. Weapons. Weapons. Weapons.
Be honest, you would like when I start fabbing now.
Oh, mate. You disgust me.
No.
No, no. No, I don't. You lying piece of shit.
No, you love me. I know it. You know it. Everyone knows it.
Everybody knows it. That we're like best friends.
Like Rickrolled.
Rickrolled? You want to Rickroll me? Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna walk around and desert you. I once touched a pie.
It's like in classic in Britain.
It is literally. Rick Astley is he is a national treasure.
Like it's more like a meme, I think.
Yeah.
Than yeah. Okay.
That's right. He's got it. I've got it. Ed, you did hear the word fap, mate. But Ed, I need to change the. You need to change your colour of your name on the chat options. I think you can change your font colour because you're the same colour coming up on mine as Skelton. And I looked down. I thought this Skelton going. Oh, I heard the word fap, and I was like, no, it's Ed. Ed's here. Ed's here, everyone. Dun 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 dun. This I don't know what to do with this area. I feel like there's too much here. There's too much openness. It's my like underground dungeon area, but I don't know what to do with it.
I'm not a Terraria expert.
No, yeah, but you could give a suggestion. Like what should I do with this area? I don't know. Right, let's just.
I don't know, because I played the game 20 minutes.
Well, play a bit longer. Play a bit longer.
Yeah.
I just want to kind of. I don't know why. I'm just doing a bit of a. Just enclose that there, and I'll just to try and like. I don't want it to look. I don't know. I had a weird thing about it looking really, really long. That's alright. That's not too bad now. Make it an arm stand room. Oh yeah, actually I could do. Actually, that's a really good idea. I'll use boreal wood platforms. How big are the mannequins? Jesus Christ, that's a great idea. They're the sawmill, aren't they? Oh, I've got to go all the way down here. How much are they? Mannequin. 20. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to buy 3 because I want to know how much to lay out by. Right, so. Probably can't get 3 in here. Oh. Hey, oh. Boreal wood is probably my favourite wood in the whole game.
Boreal wood?
Boreal. Boreal.
A boreal forest.
Yeah, exactly like that. No, I can't get 2 rows, but that's actually okay though, because what I could do.
Where the fuck?
Do I? Do that and then pick this up. 1, 2, 3. And then if I was to put that up there, would that look weird? Oh, come on. That one. It's probably going to be that one, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be that one. Okay. Okay, let's just build that all the way along. Have I got any plans? I have got some plans. My girlfriend's coming back from London shortly, so I will be going to see her.
So you're going on offline?
No. Sorry, Ed was asking me a question on the stream.
Okay. So no.
I ain't going anywhere yet. Probably not for about like an hour or 2 maybe.
Okay. Be right back, bro. Need to go downstairs.
Alright, mate. Start building that up, and then what I could do. Actually, no, that's wrong. That's fine, but I want to go. I want to make it look a little bit fancy. So let's put those like that. And cool. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Somewhere around here is going to be the center point. I need to build a couple more. Oh no! Got an ulcer coming up in my mouth. That's not cool. Yeah, that hurts. Ow. Not that you wanted to know that. Oh no! I just did a really stupid thing. I just used up all the boreal wood, which means I've got to go get more. Actually, what I can do, I might use my other character quickly just to go farming. No other reason, only farming. So what I said to myself is what I would allow myself to do is I would allow myself to use my character that's already got a lot of hours in game to basically like so I could go onto other maps and help farm a little bit more, because with this character, as much as I could do it on this character, if I want to build this quick enough, I'm not going to be able to build it really quick. So it's the only rule that I've given myself, is I can't use him for anything else other than to help me build up my or to help me farm for materials, just to build this. And then once I've built the house, that's entirely it. 2, 3, so I need 3 more. That's entirely it. Then I will then not have the magnet sphere. I'll start this game as if it's a brand new character, as in like play it normally, like go searching for stuff and like start killing all the bosses and everything, and actually start looting and then building up all these things in the base. Yeah, I like that idea. That's a really good idea. So thanks for that, Skeleton. I'm really actually chuffed that that's now like a little armor bit. So thank you. I'm gonna put one there, one there, one there, just to make that look a little bit full. And actually, the guides room, this is going to be the guides room. One there, one there. But he's going to have a bed He can't have it. Oh, that's so frustrating. I forgot I can't build on that 4. Like so. I don't know how he would ever get up there to sit on that sofa, but oh well. France. Is this uneven? Oh my god, it's uneven. Oh shit. See you Sunday, Skelton. Thank you for being here. That's really, really kind of you. I will tell Frybings that you said bye. Thank you all. Oh my god, this is uneven. I didn't even notice. I might just put this back normal for a minute. Like that. Put the dresser there. Just give him a nice little normal room. So Ed, how's your day been? You had a good day? Right, I'm going to save and exit out of this one. You just been at home? You been helping your mum? Monty, let's go on to this one, I think it is. I think it's Now the Fun Begins, or is that there? No, it's not this one. Exit. Oh my god! I've just farted. Monty. So I'm finally, this is the one, and I'm just about to fall down a hole. This way. I am going to pick up all this wood because there's no reason not to, you know.
You are going, aren't you, Barry?
What?
You're going off, aren't you?
Yeah, in a little while.
Yeah, where do you want them?
There, buddy. Who buys it? Oh, my cloths. Okay,
Yeah.
thanks.
Okay. This stuff on the bed, is it all dirty?
What is it? Jeans, jumper
yeah,
and stuff?
Shove it in the linen
No,
box.
not the jumper. The jumper can stay.
No, so that, yeah, no, I only just washed that. No. Alright, well, what you want? Oh, sorry.
That's right. Take all of the other wood. Again, no reason not to. If I need more stuff, instead of planting it all back on here, I can just I can literally just create a new world and go on there. Walked on the way to Wilkes and had seen half of that factory torn down. What factory? What, the old shredded wheat factory? I got rid of that already? Or it's starting to get rid of it? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, they are. They're tearing it all down so they can build all of it into like luxury accommodation is what they're calling it. Oh, don't tell me I haven't got enough. Get rid of that. Yeah, well, it's going to be a nice renovated area soon. I don't know if they said they were going to be building a cinema over there as well. That'd be quite cool. Might bring quite a few people back to Welland Garden eventually. Oh, it won't be missed, mate. It's been sat there derelict for like 10 years. My dad used to work there at one point. As much as it's a piece of history, I mean, who wants a... I'd rather it be torn down and be put into something new than stay there looking like a pile of shit for the rest of the time. So many people could get use out of it, and like, you know, people could have a home. People could have homes, Ed. Is that not what you care about? Do you not care that people could live in a nice home? Who even are you? Jokes, just kidding. The vulture got killed. Yes, I am getting cactuses. I don't think they will. I think they'll build it into like a leisure area. So they'll probably put like a cinema or like a bowling alley, or you know, and then develop the rest of it into houses. I think you could incorporate a bit like how Stevenage does, because Stevenage incorporates a train station to get to the leisure park and to get into town. So they could do it that way. That'd be quite cool. That could be quite cool. Right, I need to get back to my other world, and I need to start. There we go. I need to get back to there, and I need to put all this wood into my other chests because I need all the wood. Single player 1, 2. Let's go into the Twitch playthrough 1. I'm gonna set that as my spawn point. There we go. Blocks. Let's put that. I'm putting all the wood in there because that's what I want. I want the ice blocks, and I want the sand, and I want the cactus. Yeah, it's exactly what I want. Who's somebody else just gone live? Right, I'm gonna quickly use Monty, but I'm just gonna make a. Ooh, I don't know what I did with this one. No, that's my nice new world. I am gonna use this one to then farm some other bits because I need more wood. And specifically, I need more. What's it called? Oh, I can't remember what the wood's called. It's boil. I need more boil, but I'm also going to get some ebon because I haven't got enough of this. So go back and get all this because I need wood for everything that I want to do in the new building, and if I don't get it now, I'm just going to not ever have it. So. And wood comes in use for so many things, so I might as well just get a stock of it. I can use this to build the house. To all viewers, thank you for being here. It's nice to know that people have come to watch, so thank you for being in the stream. Don't worry if you don't want to talk. If you do, then great. If you don't, then sit back, relax, enjoy the stream. If you want to add any constructive ideas or criticisms to it, be more than welcome. Just chat away, and I will be watching. Please bear with, because see, as I'm dealing with this, it might take me a moment just to notice the stream. Fabi, welcome back.
Yeah.
Skelton said bye. He had to go, but he said it was very nice talking to you.
Yeah, me too.
So
Very nice guy.
he's going to be back on Sunday, so we'll get a chance to talk to him then again.
Yeah, be nice.
Yes, mate. He was a nice guy.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy.
Hopefully he will be a regular. He will show up in the stream
Yeah, why not?
a lot. That'd be quite nice. Especially whilst I'm playing Terraria, that could be quite good. That's a lot of rich mahogany.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm farming wood because I need wood for my building, so I'm just using I'm just using a test map or a brand new map, so I can just go along the surface of it and just take all the wood, and then I can go back to my other map and use it to help me build. So do you remember how yesterday I was saying you're not confined to one character per one world? I could use this character that I've got, which is my most geared character, on hundreds of worlds.
Oh, okay.
As long as I just kept making them, I could keep using him on as many as I wanted. So it's not so much of a cheat in the sense that if it wasn't there, then you wouldn't be able to do it. But the point is, for people that want to do creative building, if you didn't want to do mods and stuff, then this is the quickest way to do it. As long as you've got a character that can do it fast enough, you can just use a new world and then just do what I'm doing.
Okay.
There are mods that you can use to do this. Like there's a mod called Heroes mod where you can basically spawn in items, but that is just too easy. I like actually playing the game.
Okay.
Get me?
Yeah, I get you.
That's what I wanted for real. Thing is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut down all the boreal wood, and then I'm going to come back and get it all. Because this is the wood I actually want. Like, I want all the boreal wood I can possibly get my hands on. And then I want cactuses as well, so I might as well just take them. Thing is, what you can do as well in this game, you can basically put sand blocks or snow blocks or anything near your home, and it will basically start turning that area where you've put, I think it's like 100 or 250 blocks, it will start turning that area into that biome. So if I put 250 snow blocks down, it will start making it this sort of biome, and then that way I can start growing like boreal trees on the snow. It's quite a good. It's quite a good little, quite a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I can get rid of them. Now I'm just going to go back and kill this. 75 boreal wood. $200. Perfect. So that's all of that. So let me now save and exit. Take this character. I'm going to take this character. Let's go single Monty. Let's go to the Twitch playthrough.
Barry, I think I will be playing some CS now.
Okay, mate.
So you still streaming Terraria?
I'm still streaming Terraria for a little while. I don't want to get into a Counter-Strike game in case Ash then goes, "Oh, you need to pick me up from the train station." So.
I hope we will play some Counter-Strike next week.
We will. I will. I'm gonna put it in. I've actually already decided that next week I'm going to be playing some Counter-Strike so we can get some matches in.
Yeah, let's play some matches, not only one, okay?
Yeah, we will.
Okay. Okay, bro.
Right, enjoy. Go go have some fun. Go kill lots of noobs for me.
Yeah, I hope.
Go kill all the silver ones.
Got some fun in Terraria, bro. We hear us Sunday.
Sit.
See you soon, bro.
Take it easy, mate. Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Armor. I'm pretty sure I had all the wooden armor, didn't I? Yeah. So this can go. No. I'm an idiot. I've already got it, so I can just get rid of it. That. Right. I had wood, but I can't remember what I used it for. Oh yes, I remember. I needed it because I ran out of these lamps, and I really like them. I really like it because I ran out of them, but what did I not do? I didn't pick up the wood. What a fucking idiot. Oh. Boreal, let's take some of that. Don't know what I can make with these. I've never used ebon wood before, but sure it's going to be cool. Sweet. Candelabra. What does this look like? Oh, that's quite cool. Oh, I like that. That's 2009 gab wood. I have now. Got so much of it. That's cool. I like the candelabra. That's a nice little item. But what do I want? I want these. Let's do that. 28. I've got 28 of them. Yeah, that's cool. I really like them. I think they're quite cool for like a standing up lamp. Like for quite a cool light source. Right. I need to build more rooms, right? But the issue I've got is I don't want to. I don't want to build it down here. I want to build eccentric rooms. I want to build things that look. I want to build things that make me go, oh, that's visually pleasing. All of this down here. Which makes me think I should start digging. I don't know why I've just decided to start digging here, but you know what? I've just had a really good idea. I've just actually had a great idea. Let's do this for a minute. Let's get one of these. Okay. Let's put that there, and let's dump that. Oh no, that. That door chalice there. You're probably thinking, hey, what are you doing? Why are you putting all that down there in that chest? Because it's easier to get to, and then I can take that. So I've got 4 sets of that. I probably won't need any more, but I'll take some wood, and I'll take some ebon wood, and I'll take this rich mahogany, because it could come in use. That. And that's everything. Right, okay. Let's settings. Save and exit. Take it easy, Ed. I'll talk to you later, mate. Take it easy, have a lovely evening. And I shall see you later. I think that's probably going to be a good time actually for me to start stopping the stream. So thank you for coming to watch, everyone, and I'll see you all later. Take it easy. Bye.